Welcome Aquarius to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. So guys, I'm not sure what's going on with my color coordination today, but I've already got my hair done, so I'm not about to change. So sorry, it's a little loud. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to do an abundance read for you guys. So I guess it would be a finance reading, but I was guided to do some research on an actual abundance spread. So I found a little 5-card spread that I really liked. So I'm gonna knock that out for you guys right away. And now that I have a green tarot card deck, it just made sense to me to combine this all together to see what's going on for finance, abundance, whatever abundance looks like for you. So I'm gonna ask particular questions. And I'm so bad at small talk, you guys. I'm sorry. I just dive right in because I get really excited when it's time to do readings. But I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome here to my channel. I'm just so thrilled that people stop by and watch me at all. I think it's amazing. So thank you so much. And just keep in mind, guys, that this is going to be a general reading. So I hope it does connect with you and that it resonates. But if it doesn't, you know, you might just need to check out another tarot card reader for this time around, and I'll see you back here next time. And yeah, so if you're not a current subscriber, guys, it really helps me grow my channel and stay here doing all these free readings for you. So you could tap subscribe. That would be amazing. And I guess I should try and keep my voice down because someone's napping behind me, and there's my dog. That's my dog, Lacey. So anyway, I've just been shuffling steadily here, and I feel like it's just about time to stop shuffling. And again, there's 5 cards, and the way that you put them out is kind of like a horseshoe spread. So the first question is going to be current relationship with allowing abundance, which is really important. Being in sort of receptive mode, receiving. So what is your current relationship now with allowing abundance? And I'll pull 1 card to answer that question. So we've got the Moon card. This is kind of interesting here because the Moon card is, it seems to me like a doubting energy. Is there something that, like, were you brought up in such a way that, you felt maybe there just wasn't any money out there, or money was scarce, having some sort of scarcity vibration. Just maybe like an environment where you were led to believe that there just wasn't enough money, you know, like the penny pinching mode. And, you know, this is not in a blaming way, but, you know, people think that the way that they think is right until their eyes are open to a bit of a different way. So I'm seeing not being able to receive because of some sort of training is the word I'm getting here with the Moon card. So I'm going to keep the camera up here because it's just a quick 5-card spread. So we'll hang out up here and we'll see what else is going up. I'll just pull some more cards. So the second question is, how do I get myself into alignment? Which is really important here too, you guys. Aligning, if you're like into the whole matching vibrations of things and aligning with the frequency where you want to be, this will make a whole lot of sense to you. And if it's brand new to you and, you know, you want to know more about it, just like YouTube that, like how, like alignment and stuff like that. And who is really good at that is Abraham Hicks. She's got some really short videos on how to get in alignment. She's quite matter of fact, and she's really entertaining. So I like to recommend her because she's actually fun to listen to. So how to get myself into alignment. And the card we have here is the 2 of air. The 2 of air. So when we see the 2 of air, it's not being able to decide something and allowing the universe to decide for you. So this is huge. You have to decide to be in alignment. Everything that you want is available to you, and it's kind of all around you already, you know. And alignment is like tuning into the frequency. You know, if you're listening to a radio, and it gets a little bit staticky, or you're just off the channel, you can't hear anything. But when you tune into it and all of a sudden things come in crystal clear, that's what alignment is. So right now, it looks like you just need to decide to do it and not kind of let the universe decide what to do for you. So the third question is the energy needed to embrace more awareness about abundance. So we've got the 9 of air. So this says the energy needed to embrace more awareness about abundance. So the 9 of air is like the 9 of swords. So I'm not really sure if that's going to be a great energy for you, but because this is like only the second set of readings I've done with this deck, I'm just going to, let's have a look to see if there's a little bit more insight in the companion book. 9 of air. Shifting negative self-talk to self-compassion, from fear to possibility, a call to faith. That's great insight, actually, because this deck is a little bit different. Like every deck, the cards are going to mean something a little bit different. With a gentle, that's way too many syllables for me first thing in the morning. I'm going to skip that. I tell myself that I will be okay, that I am okay, and that any fear is merely false evidence appearing as real. So this is really interesting. So your energy that you need to do is like telling yourself that you're going to be okay. You need only to call on spirit to remember that you are and will do better with new possibilities. Amazing. Huh. So a little bit of a different energy than 9 of swords, which is cool because that's something that you can start telling yourself that, hey, you know, I've got this. Everything will be okay. And if you guys are interested in this deck, it's the Good Tarot. And somebody commented when I did the bonus reading that she actually went and bought the deck. So I'm really pleased about that because this deck is amazeballs. And I'm really sorry about saying amazeballs. So for the current blessing that you should be grateful for. So I like to think of gratitude as kind of the WD-40 of the universe. You know, just remembering things to be grateful for. And if you're having a tough day and you happen to have a companion animal, I mean, that's just someone to be grateful for. Yeah. Snoring dog. I'm grateful for my snoring dog. So let's see what we've got here for you guys. I'm just shuffling. Really helps to bring in the right card and the right messages for you. So that's why I do that. It's like constantly shuffling. It's not to annoy the audience. So the current blessing that you should be grateful for is the 2 of fire. You know what? The 2 of fire, like she's sitting on a giraffe. And I'm just getting that, like many of you have either now or had in the past have had a companion animal, and to remember to be grateful for that love. And like, it's not a coincidence that my dog is here and that I said, you know, being grateful for the love of an animal. Because it's really important and it can really put you in a place of like pure love. There's no love like having a companion animal. You know, it's just so pure, and it's something that can turn you around immediately. Like if you're having one of those like days, you know, and everybody has them, myself included, guys. You know, I think about Lacey, or I think about one of the many other loving pets that I've had in my home over the course of, you know, like 30 years. She's actually my first dog, and I had cats in the past. So, and I just think about them and how much love that they gave, and unabashed, open love, and being able to connect with that, and being grateful for that, you know. I find that really will unhinge your heart and send out this gratitude to the universe. It doesn't matter what you're grateful for, you guys. You know, it could be, you know, I'm so grateful for tea, you know. It could be, I'm so grateful that I woke up this morning. Just really showing gratitude. So this is what your current blessing is. I feel like there's some sort of love going on around you that you could, and I got the word capitalize on, so it's 2 words, but you know what I mean? Just really to use that as kind of an advantage, or when you're feeling down, and to remember that blessing that you have been loved or you are loved. And if it's, you know, your furry friend, that's amazing, because it just will prompt you to stay in gratitude and open up. Like, gratitude is love, right? And love is the highest, purest energy, and that attracts more love. And you know what? Abundance is love. So it all just keeps on generating. So if you can be grateful, you know, and if you've never had a pet, you know, maybe go check out a shelter or something like that, and you'll just see what I mean. If you just sit down in a room full of, in the kitten room at a rescue shelter, you'll understand what I mean, and it'll just start flowing with gratitude for you. So the 5th one is, how should I be investing my energy to attract abundance? So that's a really cool card too. Well, it will be. I'm sure it will be a cool card, but a great question, because your energy is an investment. That's the real currency of the universe, is your energy. So however you spend your energy will be what you get in your shopping cart. So how should I be investing my energy to attract abundance? We've got the King of Water. So check this out here too, you guys. The King of Water is like the King of Cups, and the way he is, can you see that? It's like, I'm a little bit colorblind, so I have problems with greens and blues and shades like that, but you know, he's opening his hand out so that this fish can swim into it, and just allowing this to come in. Like, when you see something, open your hand up to receive it. You know, that's how you should be investing your energy, is in allowing, to understand that you are worthy, and that everything, and just sort of this look of being a little bit in awe of things great and small, you know, and having that sort of, and I'm seeing a bit of a childlike wonder at sort of the magic of the universe. So here's a little tip related to that. Like, if you're outside, like the city I live in, it's a disgrace, okay? It's like nobody knows what a garbage can is. Like, anyway, so I could choose to either look down or I could choose to look up. So this is what, you know, when you look up, everything beautiful is up, you know, trees, clouds, birds, up, look up. Look for the magic in life. Look for these small things, the great things in your life, to be affected in a positive way. So that is how your currency needs to be spent a little bit better, is in looking for the positive things. So, and when you start doing that, it's really just gonna open gateways for you, and an ability to attract things. And I'm starting to stumble over my words, so I'm gonna wrap up the video, guys, and I hope this was really interesting for you. I hope you enjoyed it. It was you guys are the first read I've done for this spread. I just looked it up this morning while I was getting my tea ready, so I hope you did enjoy it. So let me know down below in the comments, guys, and I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'll see you guys back here another time. Stay blessed. Bye.